It's definitely a imprint on what we practice throughout the week, how we prepare. We always go into a week just worrying about the game ahead of us and not behind us or the game that's after the game that's we're supposed to be playing that week. But it's always about living in the moment. You can't worry about the highs, can't get too low. So it's all about the execution throughout the week. We practice and then everything's coming into fruition.
You're only the second team to put 200 plus passing on South Dakota. Just what were you able to take advantage of?
It's all about, like I said, the preparation. We obviously we know they like whatever they like to run. We have options to beat that. This comes from the preparation. Like I said, we watched a lot of film this week, especially the receivers. We watched a lot of film with the quarterbacks this week, so that definitely played a big factor in that aspect in the passing game.
So was it the case, you play the way you practice? It was a great week of practice?
100%. We try to go into practice like every week. Like practice, it's a Super Bowl, So we take every day like it's a game scenario. So that's it.
Getting into November here and playoffs, down the line here, was this like a kind of playoff like atmosphere here today because you guys know what can be on the line here in a couple weeks?
Definitely, we know that we can't have no mishaps, no losses coming up in November. A lot of good teams we're about to play in the next couple of weeks. So, like I said, we just take this thing game by game. Can't never get too high, never get too low. We're just gonna keep our head on the straight and narrow, and we're trying to get rack up these dubs in November. Definitely.
What's the chemistry been like between you and Mitch?
Man, I don't know if you guys know, but me and Mitch, like, we've been hanging out a lot, like, since I even got on campus. But recently this year, like, we just been stepping it up, like, off the field, should I say. Like, we've been going to movies every couple times a week. I even go out to dinner with Mitch and the old lineman on Thursday. So, just getting on the same rapport, like, more throughout this year since he's been the star. That's all it's about. Just off the field. Cohesiveness, that's me and Mitch. That's my boy. Love him.
How does it feel to help us get a lot of touchdowns in?
Man, that's my job. I'm a receiver, and my job is to catch the football and score touchdowns. Block if necessary. So I take that pride in my job in doing that. Especially I have dreams and aspirations of playing at the next level. I'm gonna have to do that at the next level if I want to make some money. You know what I'm saying? So I take that pride in my craft, and I really think that if I keep doing what I'm doing, like everything will be good, and the team will rack up some W's. You know what I'm saying?
That 90-yard drive, just how much did that put wind in your sails after they had just tied the game?
Which one was that? The 90-yard. Okay. It's just 90-yard drives. That just takes a lot of breath out of the defense. You got a team that drives the ball the whole length of the field. That kind of is like demoralizing as the defense. So we take pride in as an offense. Like what I'm saying, if defense gets a stop or defense gets a turnover or anything, we got, like Coach Phillips said the whole week, we got to be opportunistic. So we took pride in that and we went down the field and we scored the ball.